Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot here for an all signs. Let me get this organized a little bit better. It's not helping. Maybe that'll help. Hell if I know. Y'all know me and my lights. Good God Almighty. Anyway, I'm trying to fix this light so I can see without it being glaring. One day it'll be better, I guess. No matter what lights I've ever used, it's just never what I want it to be. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to Shadow Bayou Tarot. I am Joyce, and we are doing an all zodiac signs, predictions for your sign for the rest of 2026. Whether it's love or money, whatever comes out is what I'm going to focus on for each sign. Y'all can have love and money. You can have one particular topic that's heavy that comes out in the read, or all of them. Whatever comes out is what I'm reading. That's going to be the strongest. That's going to be your focus for those of you who resonate. Okay, that's going to be your main focus, or the main thing that's coming towards you, happening to you for the rest of 2026. All right. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Carol. Hi, Golden Exo. Hi, Painkiller. How y'all doing? Don't forget to hit that like button. Show me a little love hitting that like button, y'all. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. It greatly helps us out. All right, let's get started. Hope you all have enjoyed your weekend. Looking forward to an awesome week ahead. I know we have been busy here on the Bayou, and it's just going to get a little busier. And that's fine. That is good. That is good. All right. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. These are all general readings, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Have a great time visiting here on Shadow Bayou. Hey, Supernova. I was about to say visiting on Supernova. All right. Aries, you first. 252. All right, Aries. Aries people. All right. How does the rest of 2026 look for Aries? Oh, let me move that. How does the rest of 2026 look for Aries? Hey, Ilda. So I feel like you don't see what you don't see happening here, because it looks like something that you absolutely don't see coming. I feel like, Aries, you feel intuitively that there's going to be a big shakeup, a big shift in your life, but you don't know what. You can't pinpoint what it's going to be. I feel you're going to meet somebody new. I feel like you're going to meet new love, have a new beginning in love with someone. Yep, there's going to be a shift in your love life. Yep, overcoming some type of difficulties in love. This looks and feels like a new person coming toward you, and that you're going to be in a relationship by the end of 2026. I don't know exactly when. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a Libra. This could be an Aries. Yep. You feel like there's a shift coming, but you can't pinpoint it. I feel like it's going to be in your love life. Yeah. This could be a soulmate for you. So there's going to be a deep spiritual connection between you and this person. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot of happiness with them. Could also be a Leo. Yeah, so the energy is like the hard times are over when it comes to love relationships or being single. It looks like you're going to meet someone that you potentially can build a future with here. They're not giving me that. They're just giving me that this is a love connection, a strong love connection coming towards you. And it's going to shake the foundation that you have. So it's going to dramatically change your life, but in a very positive way. And that's what I see. Yeah, this is soulmate energy coming towards you. And you're going to see the potential in it. You're going to see the stability. And because I feel like some of you are going to feel very timid or sort of question the narrative, question the connection for whatever reason. You're going to be worried, and it could be from trauma from the past. But you're going to see the potential that things are moving upwards, not downwards. They're not sliding backwards with this person as time goes on. It's getting better and better, more stable. You're going to feel more secure. And I think for whatever reason, that's going to make you worry about, is this, going to last? I feel like it will. It has that potential to. So don't doubt it. Don't sabotage yourself and doubt it. So that's what I see coming for Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Hi, Angel Eyes. I subscribe to your channel. Y'all, Angel Eyes has a channel here on YouTube. Go ahead and give her a little subscribe, a little love. Angel Eyes 5 here on YouTube. And I forgot all about trying to get a link and putting that in my community. But check out Angel Eyes 5 here on YouTube, y'all. All right. Taurus, you are next. Let me give you 742. Taurus, I know this seems like fast readings, but I'm giving you a general overview of the strongest energies that are going to surround you or situations you're going to be dealing with, at least by the end of 2026. I have my private readings I really want to finish tonight. And I'm trying to fit everybody in. Hi, Joelle. All right, Taurus. How does the rest of 2026 look for Taurus? How does the rest of 2026 look for Taurus? All right, Taurus. This is what I feel. You and somebody might split up. I feel like you may have had higher expectations with this relationship, with this connection. I don't feel like it's necessarily a relationship. They're not giving it to me that way. They're giving it to me as this person juggling. This person is not stable. They're not serious. This is someone, this feels like a sex-based relationship or connection. And this person, it's like it's going to be difficult to keep up with them. It's going to be difficult to trust them. They're going to make it difficult, or it's just difficult in general. And it's because they're not serious about the connection. This person is single, and it looks like you're going to, for whoever this resonates with, you're going to want to talk to them, send them messages. And it looks like this person's going to feel like that's enough. It's enough. They're here for a good time, for a short time. Whoever this is, this may be a back and forth connection off and on again, but this person is going to always disappoint you, whoever this is. You expect this person, this is what you want. You want a commitment with them. You want them to be loyal and faithful to you. Well, you're dancing with the devil with this person because they just want to play around. They like getting intimate with you. This is somebody you have been intimate with. So if you haven't been intimate with this person, it's not your reading. Yeah, this is on again, off again crap. There's a lot of manipulation. This person plays mind games with you. They like the attention. They like the sex. They like the romance, but they don't want the responsibility of a relationship. All right, so they want to just kind of come and go as they please. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Libra. Yeah, this person is like, they've been this way for a while. And it doesn't look like they plan on changing. It's like this person feeds you the words you want to hear, but they don't follow through with actions. Yeah, they ghost you. This person is a ghoster. They ghost you. They get your hopes up every time they come around. They get your hopes up that this time's going to be it, that they're going to stick around, and then they leave. Yeah, it's all going to go to shit. They keep coming back and forth, but it always ends up in disaster. For some of you, you're going to end it for good with this person. You don't want to, but you're going to take a look at this connection. You're going to assess it, make an assessment on it as to exactly what they invest and how much you invest. You're going to do a comparison. And I feel that, yeah, I feel like there's going to be an ending. You're going to like put up your boundaries at some point. But I do see the merry-go-round going back and forth with this person. And then at some point, you're going to pull back your energy because they're dealing with other people. They're leaving their options open. So it's up to you to take control of the situation if you're tired of getting played by this person. But yeah, they're going to keep playing you. And right when you think you got them where you want them, they're going to disappoint you again. Hey, Indian King. Let me know if you feel these readings resonate for you or not. If you feel like it's your story or not. I'm reading whatever topic is the strongest. Some of you, it'll be more than one topic. Because nothing is ever the same for all signs, okay? All right, we have Gemini, 1351. Hi, Karen. How you doing? I thought y'all said y'all miss me. Where's all the people who miss me? All right, Gemini. How does the rest of 2026 look for Gemini? Hey, Richard. And I'm going to schedule our Q&A for Tuesday. I just got to post it on community. So if you want to participate in this week's Q&A, it will be Tuesday. The rest of the week is she booked. She booked. But I will be on YouTube as well. So I'm going to squeeze everybody in. Why? Because I love you like that. Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. Oh, that does count, Karen. I thank you. All right, Cancer. How does excuse me, Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini. I don't know why I said Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. We have Aquarius showing up and Pisces showing up right here on this board. Libra, Sagittarius, Libra again, Scorpio again. All right. Underneath the deck, what we got going on? Somebody's going to make a decision to want to work things out with you. Yeah, somebody's going to make a decision to work things out with you. Their mind is troubled. Their conscience, I feel, is really troubled. They want to heal this relationship. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So the Star and the Ace of Swords, this person wants to heal this relationship. They want to come together, have a new beginning. They feel like, yeah, we're meant to meet for a reason, that, yeah, we're brought in each other's lives for a reason. They're not sure exactly what that is. This is somebody who can be very spiritual. They still, it's like they're waiting for the right time to reach out to you. And I feel like you're going to be surprised to hear what they have to say, or you're going to be surprised for the fact that they even reached out. I feel like a lot of you have given up hope on this person. Yeah, they're going to come back around to you. They're going to send you a message, okay? They're going to send you a message. A lot of you think this is over with, that they'll never come back to you, that there'll never be peace made between you. But this person is going to be reaching out. Why? Because they do want things to be made right. They do want things to be made fair. They know that they were selfish in the past, that they could have handled things, whatever it was, better than they did. And it's almost like I feel like this person went above and beyond to make sure they were, it's like they treated you like shit. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to have that one up on you, that kind of thing, because they were pissed off about something. But that's over with. They're over it. Now they want to heal this connection. Now they want to make nice with you. And they're worried, did I go too far? Will they forgive me? Did I really go too far? Did I really push my limits, like way over the limit? Did I go too far? Yep. They haven't been in touch with you since an argument ensued and they told you off, or they told you some kind of ugly shit. Well, that's who's going to be reaching out. Heavy air energy here. You have the person who walked away. That's who you're going to hear from. They can't stop thinking about you. And it is quite possible you may reject this person because of the past, because they could have had you in a third party easily. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah, and they feel ashamed. That's part of it, feeling ashamed. Yeah, they didn't want to commit. They wanted to play around. This is somebody, for some of you, they'd sleep over at your house or you'd sleep over at theirs. So you thought it was really something here that y'all were building together, but it wasn't. They didn't take that. They weren't loyal to you. They weren't faithful. Yeah, now they want to come in and do the right thing and offer you something stable. Yep, they want to build a future together now. This could be somebody who's a business owner. This could be someone who is financially stable and abundant. This is somebody who built a business or a career from the ground up. So they are financially stable, whoever this is. All right. Cancer, you're next. Look at Joe. Uh-oh, is it restraining order season? Damn those memories. Hi, Alicia. Joyce just made up with my Aquarius friend of 30 years. Tried to see if we were compatible, but only his friends testified. Oh, thank you. I'm the Rue of the Bayou. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you so much if I'm the Rue of the Bayou. Thank you, Alicia. Girl, leave me a comment on my community page. Y'all can leave comments on my community page, testimonials. YouTube lets y'all do that now. Y'all can leave me messages on community where everybody can see. All right, Cancer 2042. Hey, Leo Sun. All right, Cancer. How does the rest of 2026 look for Cancer? How does the rest of 2026 look for Cancer? The rest of 2026. So what's interesting here, let me look under here. Yeah. Y'all going to be working hard getting your finances straight. You're going to be working hard getting your finances straight here. Y'all going to be focused on money, family, building a career for a lot of you. I feel the rest of 2026 is going to be a financially stable rest of the year for your sign. I really, really do. I feel like you're going to be able, for those of you saving money, you're going to be able to save a good bit of money. All right. There is financial stability building as we speak for Cancer. So the heavier energy, I feel like the financial stability is, you're already there building it. So you can easily see that. Okay. I also believe strongly that you are going to be meeting someone. It's going to start out physical attraction, sexual chemistry, but y'all are going to start, I feel you're not going to realize y'all building a relationship. It's going to start off, hey, how, you won't, like if you meet them in a bar, you meet them somewhere, it's going to be like, you're both single like Pringles. You both kind of checking out what's out there in the world. And you and this person are going to be from two totally different places. Y'all going to be from different states, but I feel like you're going to live in the same hometown. Okay. Y'all going to live in the same hometown. They could be from a different culture. And I feel like y'all both just kind of keeping your options open until you meet each other. Then y'all going to start talking more and start to feel that bond, that connection grow. This is somebody you're going to start dating seriously over the next several months. Well, by the end of the year, you're going to meet them for sure. By the end of the year, you're going to be in a new connection that you're not going to want to let go of. Yep. It's going to grow. It's going to grow from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. This is a new person, Page of Cups. This is all new. Yep. The Fool's here too. The Page of Cups, the Fool. So we have Sagittarius energy. I also have Capricorn and Virgo. I have Scorpio, Pisces. I have Aries. I have Leo. Some of you are leaving behind people who don't belong in your life anymore. Walking away from friends, family, just certain people in your life that are no longer relevant to your life. Yep, you're moving out of a chaotic situation into something more stable and calm. You're moving towards stability in life. Okay, this is not just financially, but emotionally and mentally too. So you're cutting people and things out of your life that no longer serve, that it doesn't belong anymore. You're making a conscious decision to do that. And you will be victorious. You will find exactly what you're looking for by the moves that you make. Things are going to start, especially by December for some of you. You're going to notice some extremely positive changes in your life in the month of December, especially. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm sharing it. All right. Let me pull one more. Yep. Some of you, I'm telling you, you're relocating. Some of you buying a new home, renting a new home, whatever this case is. You're going to have a lot of different new beginnings happening for you. By the end of 2026, it will have already begun. But something significant, really good for you, something very positive is happening for you in December. All right. All right. Thank you, Alicia. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Weltree. Tree. I don't know how to say your name. Hi, Carmel Damon. All right. Leo is next. 2725. 2725. Leo people. How does the rest of 2026 look for Leo? Let's see. All right, Leo. Somebody is going to reach out to you who wants to make things right, who wants a new start. They feel guilty about the past. They feel guilty for overlooking you or choosing someone else over you. This is somebody who lives at a distance. This could be a Libra or a Scorpio. They can't stop thinking about you and they feel bad for the way they treated you or for how things ended between you. I feel like you're going to run into this person. They're going to show up in your hometown. You're going to run into this person. I feel like they're going to make sure that y'all cross paths, but they will reach out to you. If you don't see them face to face, they're going to message you. Yep, they walked away from this relationship. This person could be a single parent or you could be. Yep, they want a new start here with you. They know they were wrong for breaking your heart. They know that they were wrong. Yep, if they don't see you, if they don't cross paths with you in public, they're going to definitely message you and ask if they can see you. Ask if they can come to your house. This person is also going to ask to start dating you again. They're going to try to sweeten you up because they want romance with you. They want to get romantic again with you. Yep, now they want to they're going to make a move. Aries is strong here. They're going to make that move. They're making a plan of how they're going to approach you, what they're going to say. But they want to give you something more substantial of a relationship, of an offer than they did before. And they're hoping, they still feel some kind of strong connection with you that they can't seem to shake off. They can't shake this feeling of you. So they're coming back around. The person who walked away, person who chose somebody over you in the past, now they want your forgiveness and a second chance or a third chance. I feel like a second chance. All right, Virgo is next. Virgo 3049. Hi, Nancy. All right, here we go. Whoop. Here we go, Virgo. How does the rest of 2026 look for Virgo? How does the rest of 2026 look for Virgo? Remember, I'm going to read whatever topic comes out for each sign. Some of you are definitely leaving your options open in love. Some of you, maybe you have two options that you're interested in. We have Leo here, or any water sign. Any water sign you can be involved with, to be honest with you. Gemini showing up, and Aries for sure. Yeah, I feel like you like to kind of mingle, kind of see what's out there. You keep your eye peeled for anyone who might be the one. But I feel like you're kind of trying to decide between two people for a lot of you. If you're not trying to decide between two people, then you're leaving your options open. But I do see an interest in two people and trying to decide which one is for you, which one you want to pursue. It's like they give me this energy of being bold, going after who you desire. Like you're not afraid to go after who you desire. So there is going to be one person I feel like is a past person that you would like a new beginning with, that you would like to have involved, like you wish you guys could heal things. Some of you could be reaching out to that person to give it one more chance, knowing it's going to be a battle. Like you're going to have to face the issues you had with them before to work things out. But it seems like some of you here really do want a second chance or new beginning with a person from the past. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from people. A lot of people desire to be with you, Virgo. And you like to maintain something, like you feel like you can control what's going on. Maybe you can. It feels like you're steering the wheel here, the direction you kind of want things to go in. But I feel like you truly would desire a person from your past, that you would want to make amends with them and start over with them. But in the meantime, back at the ranch, you could be romancing a water sign. You and this water sign could be comforting each other in a very intimate way. There is some manipulation energy here. I just feel like it's your charm It's your charm that in your looks, your charm and your looks that's attracting different people. Again, I'm going with 2 different routes you want to take. You're trying to decide on 2 different people. Could be 2 different, where do I want to go? What do I want for my life? Yeah, you really do want, I get the strongest energy of you reaching out to a past person to see if y'all can start again. And I feel also, Virgo, some of you may stretch the truth a little bit to try to win them over. Now, I don't know how or what you would say, but that's what they're giving to me. Your person could be a Leo. And I also feel like you don't confide in anyone. You kind of keep a lot to yourself. If you do confide in anybody, it's not everything. It's bare minimum. So you keep a lot of things close to your chest. All right. Yeah, you keep a lot of things close to your chest. I just thought I'd mention that. It's not everybody knows your business and knows what you're thinking and feeling. You might want to express yourself a little bit more, Virgo. Decide on what you want and express yourself a little bit better. You know what I mean? People are not mind readers. All right. Libra 3707. How does the rest of 2026 look for you, Libra? Yeah, let's get it to 100 likes. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. Come on now, everybody being stingy with their thumbs. Y'all know we must appease the YouTube gods. Let's do it. Hi, Makisha. All right, how does the rest of 2026 look for Libra? Mitzi, hello. Hi, Rochelle. All right, so by the end of 2026, it looks like somebody here is going to become single. You could be getting out of a marriage or just a long-term love connection that didn't lead to marriage. I feel like strongly you always hope things would elevate in the connection, but they truly didn't. I feel like some of you have been with somebody or were with someone for a while and they just never proposed. It's like you felt like they always made you work for it. Like there's always something else. There's always more you got to do or felt like you had to do to be able to reach that goal of having a marriage or living together. Or if you did live together, it's like they just won't marry you. And that, for some of you here, that's a big, big deal. That's what you want. This person could have had a history of cheating on you because there's toxic energy attached to this relationship involving 3 people. Yeah, this was difficult. This was a very challenging, always felt out of place in this relationship for some reason. You always knew something was off. I feel like you and this person are going to separate. I feel like you and this person are going to separate and they're going to come back to you, trying to sweet talk you back into their life, back into their house, or whatever the case. They're going to try to charm you back to them. And truly, you still want them, but you're not happy with the lack of growth and the lack of trust. It's like you always had to go and find the clues of what this person is doing, you know, and you might see things that make you question this person. And I feel like that was a big thing too. When you wrap it all together, it's like, why am I in this? Like, I'm not happy. And I feel like you've confronted this person, you've talked to them about it, but nothing ever changed. But y'all going to split up, but this person isn't going to want to lose you. They're going to try charm. Then they're going to come back with, okay, how about a ring? You should come back, hey, how about a lie detector test? How about go and get tested for STDs? How about that? I could say something else, but I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. So that's what I see. You and this person are going to be, I would say, go in your separate ways, but I see y'all breaking up, but them wanting to hold on, them trying to charm you back, talk you back into coming to them, being with them. They're going to make you that offer that you want, but will they follow through? Will they follow through is the question. Because you know that they tell bullshit. Okay? But yeah, they'll miss you when you're gone. And they're going to try to win you over to come back to them. Set your boundaries and stick to them. You know what I mean? And you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, any of the water signs, a Libra, Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius. All right. Scorpio, you are next. 4214. Thank you, KK. Ilda, how about some Ray? You could spray him down, Ilda. I don't know if it'll help, but you could spray him down. I don't want this one. Let's see. Let me pull this chair. All right, here we go. Now, y'all remember, I'm reading whatever topic comes out for your sign. All right, Scorpio, how does the rest of 2026 look for you? Scorpio, how does the rest of 2026 look for you? Hi, Happy Bubble. Hi, Patty. Some of y'all might be leaving. Somebody, child, what you doing? Somebody's making a decision by the end of 2026 to choose another person. Somebody's like, you know what? I put in time, effort, and energy in this connection. It's not going nowhere. I feel manipulated. I feel used. I feel lied to, taken advantage of. My money and my time is no longer going into this. And I feel like a lot of you are hardworking people. I do see a slight improvement in your finances because it's here, so I'm going to mention it. I don't see a decrease. I see a slight increase, which is good. At least it's increasing. But I do see the end of a connection you thought would last forever, making the decision to move on. This could be with a Cancer or an Aries. This could be also with a Gemini or a Virgo. Yep. I feel like you're going to have a spur of the moment decision. You're going to get the red ass and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm out. And they're going to be like, what the fuck just happened? You're really going to leave? Yep. 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 And yep. Because you feel like you and this person just don't mix. Y'all don't get along. Y'all can't see eye to eye on any damn thing. And I really feel a lot of you felt stuck in this connection. Stuck like Chuck. Stuck. Like, I've done everything I can do. There's nothing more I can do to make this better, or that I'm willing to do to make this better. And I feel like you're going to split. You're going to split. This person is going to ask you to come back to them. They may invite you to their home, but you feel like it's toxic. You do have sexual attraction to this person. You're very attracted to them when it comes to sex. But when it comes to anything else, it's like, you know, we just don't mix. We just don't get along. The sex is great, is good. But beyond that, it's like, it's a chore. And you're thinking about your future. It's like what this person wants for the future and what you want are two totally different scenarios, two totally different versions of the future. Like it just does not go together. What they want and what you want are two totally different things. And you can't see yourself fitting into their picture of the future and vice versa. But I feel like this person truly does want to make this work with you. Okay. They want to commit to you. They want to rekindle. They want to talk it out, work it out. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But yeah, they're going to ask you to work it out with them because they miss you. They want a second chance. They want to talk about getting married, living together. And I feel like you feel that's kind of a dangerous area to talk because you don't feel the same way they do as far as what your goals are. And you feel like, you know, too deep of a, excuse me, a conversation or a conversation about marriage and all this would lead to an argument, a fight. I feel like you want to be friends with this person, but your guard is up. You don't want anything more than a friend with this person. You're very guarded. You're not telling them everything. You know that they have more romantical, or maybe they have more love for you than you have for them. And I know that sounds bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, you don't want forever and ever amen with this person. You don't see yourself with them as a couple. You see yourself as a friend of theirs. I'm starting to get cold. Hi, D. Yeah, I feel like if y'all can't work things out to be friends and to make peace and heal the connection just as friends, that things are going to end for good between you and them. If y'all can't come to some sort of mutual agreement to just be friends, for whoever this resonates with, then that's going to be it. It's going to dissolve the connection. Or y'all going to dissolve the connection, period. Because, yeah, what y'all see for the future for yourselves is totally different. Like, it doesn't go together. Like two totally different outlooks on what the future is for yourselves. Sagittarius, 4958. Let me know if these readings make sense, y'all. Let me know if they make sense. Hi, Quantum Classy. And y'all, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I do appreciate it. We're trying to grow the community here, as usual. And we would like a thumb donation to appease the YouTube gods. So if you've got 2 thumbs, we would like a donation of 1. Thank you so much. They make sense. They make dollars too. You can bank on them. Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, how does the rest of 2026 look for you, Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You may not know what to do with the good luck coming your way, good fortune coming your way. Some of you may be working 2 jobs. Some of you may be offered a new career or a new job. A step up is what I'm hearing, a step up. There's a step up financially, something new, something brand new starting. Whatever it is, it's not going to interfere or touch what you already have going on. But this is something new that's going to elevate you financially. It's going to help you out, and it's somehow going to blend in with what you currently do. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is on your mind, you're going to easily manifest by the end of 2026. Well, shit. That's good, Shaninu. Yep, it's coming towards you. So this is destined. This is meant for you. You're going straight down your path. You're on the right path. Keep going, because you're going to meet it halfway. You're going to meet face to face with whatever this is. So it's coming towards you. Challenges, burdens that you're carrying are going to come to an end. Some of you, this can happen within 3 weeks to 3 months for some of you. Yep. Shit. Definitely big time manifesting. Definitely manifesting. You're going to be able to rest easy. All right. We have Taurus energy showing up. Pisces energy showing up. Aries. Virgo. Sagittarius for the rest of 2026. You may have an Aries that's interested in you. This could be someone who is successful in their own right, stable. They could be divorced. This person could be an owner of a business, a manager. They know what they want. They go for what they want. They're not afraid. They make a plan. They stick to it. They pursue it. This person sees you as a soulmate. They feel like you're a soulmate to them, and they want a victory. They want to ride off into the sunset with you, Sagittarius. This could be someone totally new to you with the Page of Cups. Yeah, if anybody was waiting on a past person, it looks like that era has officially ended. I feel like if a past person comes towards you, a lot of you are going to like, you're going to say, this is not the partnership that I want. You ended it, or whoever, maybe you ended it. They ended it, or you ended it. Somebody did. I feel like you're going to tell this person no, especially if it's a Scorpio. You're going to tell this person no. They just want your booty anyway. They want some tail. So you're not entertaining anything from the past for you. It's a done deal, over with. Put it to rest, put it to bed, walk away, lock the door, whatever the shit you got to do. You're interested only in new. And new you shall have, but you got a lot. Yeah, you got stability. Damn, okay. A lot of financial stability coming in for Sagittarius. The foundation is being built. And you have somebody interested in you that's going to reach out to you and want to start dating you. They could be watching you online, keeping tabs on you somehow. This person fantasizes about having a life together with you. Could be a Taurus. Yep, you got new love coming towards you. You sure as hell do. You sure as hell do. They're going to be reaching out to you. They don't know if you're interested in them, but they sure as hell going to try to find out if you are, which is great. Lots going on for Sagittarius. A lot of stability coming in. Looks like some love and romance coming in. And if you hear from an ex, you're going to say hell to the effing no. Thank you. No, thank you. Go to hell. Eat shit. Drop. I don't give a fuck. Bye. All right, Capricorn, 5633. All right, Capricorn, predictions for your sign, honey. What's going on for Capricorn? How does the rest of 2026 look for you, sweet pea? Oh, Lord have mercy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. All fixed energy showing up. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Somebody living at a distance. It looks like somebody here has been dealing with somebody from a different culture, a different country. This could be an online romance, whatever the hell it is for some of you, not all of you. Don't give anybody money. Don't give anybody money, especially if you don't fucking know them. You hear me? Some of you have been giving money to somebody here, and that's coming to an end because they betrayed you. This was some kind of scam, betrayal, somehow or other, taking advantage of you financially, and that's coming to an end. You're going to be highly disappointed that you were lied to, that you were played. That's for somebody out there. I don't know who. Yep, the truth is going to be seen with that, okay? And it has to do with money. You giving money to somebody. And that's coming to an end. And now you're going to take precautions to be more proactive in protecting yourself from this type of thing, this type of situation. You're going to protect your money. There's going to be arguments with somebody. Could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. There's a person that you have memories with, shared memories with. That's coming back around. Yeah, they're going to reach out to you to see if they can get involved with you again, but this person is secretive. This person is secretive, and you don't trust them. But they're going to be trying to be involved with you. They sure will. Heavy Pisces, heavy Aries. Yeah. You see, no. No, no, no. Somebody's going to try to cover their tracks. Ask you to marry them. Somebody may be asking you to marry them, and you're going to be up in your head about it like, I don't know what to do. If you don't trust them and you don't know what to do, that means no. That means no. That doesn't mean fuck yeah and I'm going to have the best life ever. That means something's warning you. No. Goodbye. Leave them alone. They're a lot liar, cheater, thief. They want what they want. Whatever's going to make their life better, they don't give a damn about you. Let's go back to the scam thing. I mean, is this still some shit? I mean, what is going on? Y'all don't give y'all goddamn money to nobody. Y'all hear? You do, it's your own fault. Pat yourself on the back. I mean, shit. All right, Cappy, let's see. Ending a relationship. Okay, finally, damn. Ending a relationship. You will put an end to whatever was screwy over there from a distance. You got somebody else that could be interested in you. You got new love. You got a new love interest coming along, and it could be at the end of the year. And I know that's not for everyone, but some of y'all got a person coming in that you're going to be looking at like, hey, wait a minute. This looks like somebody pretty good. I'm attracted to them. I like talking to them. It feels like they're honest. You're going to be questioning your intuition like, are they honest? I really like this person. You're going to find yourself attracted to them. So it looks like you're going to jump into this pretty quick with this new person. They're saying they're interested in marriage and family, having a family with you. They could own a lab, a dog, a Labrador retriever. You know what I mean? They could be telling you about how they want to make 15 babies. So they're going to definitely sweep you off your feet. Whoever this is, this new person, you're going to fall in mad love with them really fast. Things are going to move forward really quickly. Just be mindful. You don't know everything about this person. This person receives, how are you going to know who it is? They get a lot of attention. They're very well known in their community, your community, whatever. They're very popular, very well known. They get a lot of attention. They're very attractive, charismatic. They're a very social person. And that is going to bother you. That's going to bother you. This person likes to drink a little bit. They like to be social butterflies. And you're going to feel jealous. Somebody's going to be jealous at some point. Because it's going to be like, well, you don't seem committed to me. You look like you are leaving your options open, giving other people hope that they're going to have a piece of you. You know? You're not going to like how this looks. You're not. It looks like they're flirting with other people, and you're going to be questioning if you're going to stay in the relationship with them or not, or if that, you know, does this relationship have a future? Because I'm with this person, they treat me like gold. We go out in public, everybody wants them, and they loving it. They're eating it up. Eating it up. And there's going to be jealousy there. And there will be somebody, I feel, in the crowd. I'm getting the word in the crowd. I don't know if it's a crowd of friends or just people in general that's going to be jealous wanting your person. So you're going to be out there thinking, I don't know about this. I don't know if I can trust it. I don't know if I want it. I don't like all this attention, and they love it. Thank you, Mitzi. I appreciate you being here, friend. Hi, Greasy Chops. That's a name. Hi, Dottie. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Arizona. All right, Aquarius, you're next. Let me see. All right, Aquarius, 104.59. Boop. All right, here we go. Aquarius. How does the rest of 2026 look for you, Aquarius? The rest of 2026, how does it look for Aquarius? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, or a Taurus. We've got Libra energy coming out as well. So you have somebody expressing how they feel about you. And they're very nervous. They're afraid they're going to lose you for some reason by expressing their emotions, expressing their feelings. For some reason, they feel like you might walk away, that you don't feel the same way as they do. They're hoping their love for you makes you want to stay with them or commit to them, because I see here they're showing a lack of commitment. Like you're not interested in being with this person in a marriage or living together, having a family, and this is what they want. So this person would like for you guys to move in together. And you'll give so much, but you don't want to give that. It looks like you want to keep this casual. You want to keep this relationship casual. You don't want to invest fully in something long-term, and it causes a lot of fights and arguments with this person. Y'all can go out, have a great time, but when it's time to go home, you want them to go to their home and you go to yours. I have a lot of Aries showing up. Yeah, you want this to, you want to leave your options open. You like being with this person, but you want to keep it casual. And you feel like sometimes things can get a little toxic with arguments, expectations put upon you by this person. And I feel like there are times when you just kind of get away from them. You ignore them and go do something else. Like you don't stop your life. You just keep it moving. Like I said, you and this person, y'all go out, y'all have a great time with mutual friends, whatever. But at the end of the day or at the end of the night, you want them to go to their house and you go to yours. And that's a problem here. And I don't see the problem being settled. Yeah. This person wants marriage with you. They're going to offer you their love. And you're going to, I feel like you're going to kind of give them some kind of delay. I don't feel like you want to get rid of them in your life. Like you don't want them a part of your life. I don't get that. But you're giving them hope for maybe in the future, I'll feel different. Maybe in the future, I'll feel different. But for now, I want this, whatever this is. It looks like to do whatever you want. Have a casual connection. I see that y'all are going to still be at each other's throats sometimes. Mainly it's the other person because they're not satisfied with where things are. They want growth and you just kind of want it to be how it is. You don't want any expectations or demands placed on you by this person. Yet a lot of you are leading them on because you don't want to you don't want to lose them. You want to give them something to hold on to and believe in, but you're not delivering anything. You're just kind of telling them, just be patient. Just wait. Just wait. One day, maybe. Whatever. All right. Pisces, 109.42. All right, Pisces, let's see what's happening for you. Pisces, how does the rest of 2026 look for you? Pisces, how does the rest of 2026 look for you? A lot of you Pisces are going to receive some kind of wish fulfillment. Something is going to be made right. Yeah, something is beginning here for you that is something you've longed for, waited for. And it's finally coming in. I feel like for a lot of you, by the end of the year, this could be a marriage proposal for some. This could simply be the person that you desire choosing you. Some of you are getting a new home, are moving in together, so it'll be like a new home. It's a home you've never lived in before. That's for some of you. Yeah, there's a reconnect here, a reconciliation. And some of you, that's what's going on. This person's like, move in, we're going to get married, or just move in so we could be together. This is a reconnect, reconnect in love. A lot of air energy here. Yep, you and this person are going to reconnect very soon. Could be within 3 weeks to 3 months. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy showing up. This person is going to help make your life more financially stable. Emotionally stable and financially stable. Like this person is going to set you up pretty nice. Like they're going to make sure you're comfortable and have everything you want and need. Yeah, I see a partnership here. This looks to be a soulmate partnership and a new residence. Some of you, you could be getting a marriage proposal for sure by the end of the year. Not all of you, of course, some of you. Yep, this is it. Y'all can make it work this time, or that's it. If it ends again, it's done. But I see working things out. Love and stability working out for you. With this rekindle, with this new beginning, this person is going to show you a lot more affection and a lot more prioritizing of you than they ever did before. Or they ever did for anyone else, to be honest. I feel like you're going to be happy. You're getting things that you truly desire here. It's your time to shine. All right. That is what I have. Let me know in the comments if you like these readings. I read what was the strongest topic coming in for each sign regarding what you can expect for the end of the year, by the end of the year, by the end of 2026, how everything looks overall. So I'm going to get busy, get things situated for tonight. And I will see you again very soon. Thank y'all so much. Please visit my website at shadowbayou.com. You can get onto my email list there. Also, don't forget to give me a thumb. You've got to donate one, subscribe to this channel, and hype me after the live. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.